President Emmerson Mnangagwa faces possible humiliation at ZANU-PF's upcoming annual conference in Mutare amid reports that a faction allied to Vice President Constantino Chiwenga is plotting to disrupt the event in protest against plans to extend Mnangagwa's rule beyond the constitutional limit. Sarabina mashoko branyu gwachinzi VP Chiwenga faction plans to disrupt Mutare conference. Notable subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Timila unamo branyu kwa mchinzi. Zimo I can reveal that disgruntled officials sympathetic to Chiwenga are quietly mobilizing to embarrass Mnangagwa at the high-profile gathering scheduled for October 13 to 18 at the Mutare Polytechnic Pavilion grounds. The tension comes as divisions between Mnangagwa and his deputy YTSccc over the future of the presidency and control of the party ahead of the 2028 elections. The ZANU-PF Women's League boss, Mona, appeared to confirm internal unease this week when she warned against spoilers seeking to sabotage the Mutare conference. Speaking at a Women's League empowerment program at Chiwetu Training Center in Makoni West constituency, Mona, a Portugal member, lashed out those destroying the party from within. In quotes, "We have the conference, which is coming up in Mutare in Manicaland province next week. We don't want things which are not good, please. We don't want people who are destroying our party. Don't destroy your own party," she said. "I am the leader of the Women's League, and I am ready to suspend people who are spreading falsehoods ahead of the conference. We don't want that, please." Her remarks reflected growing anxiety in the Mnangagwa camp as the party braces for what could be its most divisive gathering in years. The latest rift centers on Mnangagwa's loyalists pushing for a constitutional amendment or internal resolution that would allow him to extend his tenure until 2030. The so-called ED 2030 campaign has angered Chiwenga's backers, who view it as a betrayal of a long-standing power-sharing pact allegedly agreed upon after the November 2017 military-assisted transition that ousted the late Robert Mugabe. According to insiders, the 2017 coup that brought Mnangagwa to power was executed with the understanding that Chiwenga, then commander of the defense forces, would eventually succeed him after 2 terms. However, as Mnangagwa's second term nears its midpoint, the president's allies are now working to block Chiwenga's path to the top, sparking bitter infighting across government and the party. Mashoko aripo muri Zimbabwe. Murize mafunguro enyu moti kudipa msoro pechitwechi. Kuna comment section medu, subscribe or like, chitombe bell icon.